I were to sum up life in two terms, right, it would come down to pain management and acceptance, right? Life forces us to do both of those things, whether you realize it or not, whether you like it or not, my friend. It's about pain management and acceptance. Let's go deeper, right? I sure hope you got your thinking cap on, because I got an amazing message, very thought-provoking message for you today, but it's going to touch you, right? All up on the inside. It's going to be food for your soul, my friend. So again, life is all about pain management and acceptance, right? Life forces us to manage pain that we don't think we deserve, and it also forces us to accept things that we can't change, right? Let's go deeper. Case in point, you ever do somebody wrong and you realize that I need to apologize to that person? Before you get to apologize to that person, how do you feel? You feel like you're being held hostage by what you said or by what you did, right? It's almost like they have to give you the green light to release it, right? To accept it, right? And then once you're able to apologize to that person, it makes it feel a little better, right? But here's the thing, how difficult is that to apologize, right? Even though you're feeling that burden, you go through every other option of trying to accept it before you finally accept the point that I need to say I'm sorry, that I say I need to apologize to that person. Isn't that deep? That's very difficult to do. Well, let's look at the other side of it, right? Let's say you did something to somebody else, right? And that thing was eating you up from the inside out, making you feel so guilty, right? You wanted to accept it, but you couldn't. So then you finally apologize to that person. And it's almost as if that person has to forgive you or accept your apology. And that's when the magic happens. That's when you got the green light to accept what you've done. But until you're able to get that confirmation on the apology for what you did wrong, you can't accept it. And that's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Forgiveness makes room for acceptance. It's deep. It's deep. Even when you got to forgive yourself, you need confirmation. You need the green light from the person that you hurt before you can accept it. That's how deep it is, right? So let's get into it, right? I hope you're ready. I told you before that forgiveness makes room for acceptance. And here's how, right? See, you gotta first forgive the offender before you can accept the offense. Let me put that another way. You gotta first forgive the person that did you wrong before you can accept what they did. Isn't that deep? But here's why it has to go in that order. Here's why, right? Because unforgiveness and acceptance, they both occupy the same space in your heart, my friend, right? So if unforgiveness is occupying it, you can't get acceptance in there. But once you get rid of unforgiveness with forgiveness, it releases it, and that's when acceptance can move in. That's when the magic can happen, my friend. Let's go even further, right? Until you're able to forgive people in your life, right? Acceptance will always, not sometimes, it will always be too big of a burden for you to bear, my friend. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. Here's 3 reasons why you need to forgive everybody, right? Number 1, until you learn how to forgive other people, right? You're torturing yourself because you keep reliving the same pain from the situation, the same pain from the incident each and every time You think about it, my friend. It's torture, right? And it really is, because number 2, unforgiveness is like holding yourself hostage and torturing yourself. I told you, it's just like torture, my friend. You're doing it to yourself, right? And number 3, you got to develop a greatness mindset, a mind bold enough to believe, right, that forgiving other people is very, very, very important. But it's not nearly as important, my friend, as being able to forgive yourself. This is all about growth and development, my friend, from the inside out. You aligning your words, thoughts, and actions up with your truth, my friend. How great do you really want to be, my friend? Do you want to cheat the lesson? Because you already know if you cheat the lesson, you also cheat the blessing, my friend. How great do you want to be, my friend? See, you got to come out here feeling amazing with intent to be amazing, my friend. Because if you don't feel amazing, something got to be wrong with you. You know why? Because there's nothing wrong with amazing, my friend. It's enough amazing for everybody, but you got to be bold enough. You got to be committed enough. You got to be intentional enough to tap into it. Not once, not twice, every day, all day, my friend. It's no breaks from greatness, my friend. Otherwise, you fronting, you frauding, you putting on a show. Greatness is not what I do. Greatness is who I am. Let's get it, my friend. Time is of the essence. The time is now, my friend. No more excuses. No more placing blame. No more pretending. No more procrastinating. The time is now, my friend. What you gonna do? What you gonna say? Who you gonna be? I tell you what, my friend, never forget. You were born to be great.